Hey, what's up, guys? This is your boy Eek, and sorry I've been gone. I've just been busy working on my EP. This is one of the songs, but today we're going to talk about how to add more character and more expression to your synths. Um, yes, let me just show you this one right now. So, what I mean by add character and expression, I don't know, you have to like give the synth its own like personality almost in its own life kind of thing. It's like this digital thing that we're turning into like a real something that sounds nice, so something that sounds realistic and almost I don't know what I'm trying to say, but what sounds nice to us are things like um things like synths that are messy. So that's why we add unison to like kind of dirty it up and add character to it. And we had unison, we had distortion and chorus and like all these effects. That's why we add effects to like these simple sine waves or square waves, because it's too robotic, obviously, and too, I don't know, precise and dumb. And we love character. We love something that's like not perfect and not, I don't know, robot-y. But so yeah, that's why things tend to sound cool, just sound design wise. If it's like subtle, really subtle things, like really realistic things. If you just like, I don't know, smack a cup on something, I don't know, and you record it and analyze it, there'll be like different fluctuations in pitch, and there'll be different little like different things happening within those like 2 seconds of just me just smacking a cup on the table. So you just have to add human characteristics to synths and, I don't know, mess them up and dirty them up, and that's how you get character and expression. So how do we apply that? So I have this little guy. Pretty simple, pretty fun, pretty cute. Just like a sine wave with a tension up, so it's like distorted into a square wave, kind of a little modular action happening. But what gives this more expression and more of an interesting life, I guess, lifespan, is that I add a delay, a reverb, and if you heard that, I'm automating the volume of this other guy, which is more unison-y and pitchy and all over the place. And chorus is on it, but it's just a square. But when you layer and pair the two, it becomes just like one entity. And it just gets more intense and more, I don't know, it's like almost yelling at you toward the end. So I don't know, you just got to think of it like that. When I think of like, that's what I was going for. I was like, how do I make this more intense? Let's just layer it with something that gets pitchier as it goes. I mean, obviously this isn't automated. I'll talk about that in a second. But it gets pitchier and more open and more like it's just yelling. It's just like, I don't know, you have to give these synths like human characteristics almost. You hear the delay, the reverb, and then it stops. Yeah. Let's talk about, I don't want to play this song too much, but let's talk about this other synth I got going on. I'll give you the whole thing. Here it is right here. By that is it just this little pitch dip. It happens a lot in risers. It's just the little automation, just but how I wanted to automate this, like with characteristics of like just getting more intense and more crazy and all over the place. I just automated a bunch of shit. And that's usually what you have to do. Just apply effects to give it the feeling that you want. So let's start with, I'm automating the prism. But actually, I linked it. And I just found this out. You can like link it to a automation clip, and you can only do like first half or the last half, or like you can invert how it behaves. Like instead of just starting from here, it would start from here and go down, or start in the middle and go up or go back. So I didn't even know that was a thing. So you have lots of options when you're like assigning automation clips, like things like effects. So you don't have a bunch of automation clips. You can just like get more organized, I guess, and just assign it to one automation clip. That's what this is. And I just did another one just because I don't know. I wanted to be more specific. So we are starting at the 2. I made sure it was up. That's why I did this. Starting at the 2 on the voices, and it's going up. More voices, wider pan, more pitch. And obviously I'm doing the pitch too over here, but the voices are getting more pitchier and the unison. The mix is coming in on a phaser, and it gives us this little hovering whoa, 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 like kind of LFO kind of a thing. You can hear the speed of it. And yeah, I'm automating the amount of distortion, because distorted things sound angrier and like just destroyed. I don't know. So I wanted that feel at the end to give it more of a tense. And then the reverb, the size is getting bigger and the wetness is going up. That's what she said. Ho! But anyway, yes, giving your synths more, just applying effects. That's all it comes down to. It's applying effects and adding effects to get the desired feeling, like just more intensity or more, I don't know, it's like hard to describe. It's just like when the situation comes, just know how to apply another layer of something going on to give it more of a realistic, interesting sound design. And I don't know, instead of just like a boring square wave with delay, you have a layer of something happening in the background to complement that square wave doing something. So it's all about layering, applying effects. I know it's pretty obvious and dumb, but I just wanted to show you guys how to just get more interesting things and how to automate things. So yeah, all those automation is just into one, all that things that I'm automating is in one automation clip right here, just to keep it organized. And you do that by, let's just say we want the harmonizer. Link to controller. You gotta find it. It's easy. It's better if you like name it. And I think it's called Harmor main pitch. And you want to remove the conflicts and press accept. And then there you go. And we got some harmonizer going. So, I don't know. Just the way to apply it is just how you get good sound design and interesting things, instead of just doing the same thing every time. Just like layers of things, and over time it changing into something else and morphing. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully this helped you all out with just sound design. So yeah, us humans, we don't like, I mean, we do, but we like dirty things. We like things to be sounding from the real world, preferably. I guess I do. But yeah, just something to keep in mind when you're designing stuff. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions about anything. My new EP is coming out sometime soon. I don't know. I'm almost done this one. I'm almost done this other one. And these two others are like 50% done. But I'll give you a little taste. I should be done soon with this whole thing. Whatever. I'll just play here. I might change this up later, but yeah, I'll give you a taste, and then yeah, have a great day. Mouse dance party, go.